Hello, good morning to all of you. In this class, we shall study about how to organize the seminar. If the seminar is of one day, how it can be organized well in advance, that we'll see first. If the seminar is going to organize for one day, either it may be institutional level or the state level or the national level, we have to plan well in advance. In the sense, if the seminar is of one day at the national level, we have to plan 10 months advance. So here, first of all, the planning committee along with the coordinator and chairman of the committee, they will decide to whom we have to call as a keynote speaker. Then to whom we have to call as a resource persons are the speakers of the day. After deciding the date, venue and their arrival time, everything, the planning is made. Along with the objectives of the seminar, schedule of the seminar, financial budget, once the draft of the planning draft of the seminar is over, that will be submitted to the patron of the seminar. Who is going to, patron of the seminar is one who is going to help financially and going to give moral support to the seminar to the host college. Here the principal of the college is going to take the responsibility of the president or the convener of the chairman, and one of the staff member who is having more interest in organizing the seminar will be taken the charge of the coordinator. Then after planning the program draft, if that is to be organized in a national level, if the financial support is needed by UGC or the ICSSR, at that time they have to send, the college has to send the proposal, that seminar proposal to the UGC body or the ICSSR body by planning all the financial budgeting and the program schedule, everything. Then to perform all the activities properly and suitably, the coordinator along with the staff members and the principal of the college will work together by making some of the committees. Through that, he is going to assign the responsibilities to the various faculty. Then on the day of the seminar, on the seminar day, the keynote speaker delivers his speech on the divergent issues of the main theme. Through the lecture or the speech of the keynote speaker, the seminar begins. Then parallel session, then the technical sessions. If the seminar is to be organized for one day, only 2 technical sessions will be there usually. For each technical session, one resource person or speakers of the day, they will deliver their reflective thoughts on the sub theme. Similarly, in the second technical session, one more resource person will deliver his reflective thoughts on the sub theme assigned to him well in advance. Then both the resource person will talk individually about 1 to 1.5 hours. Then paper presentation session will be organized after the technical sessions there, and the sub themes paper presentations will be there in parallel sessions there. Some of the representatives will be in the form of delegates. They will only observe the paper presenters. Some of the delegates will be presenting their papers, and some will be taking part as a rapporteur and the chairpersons, and special invitees will be the academicians. All they together on particular sub theme, they will assemble in a particular room. There the presentation begin. Before the presentation, the chairperson will call the names of the presenters one by one. The paper presenters will present their thoughts, and after their presentation, for example 10 to 15 minutes, they will present the paper. Then interaction will be made among the participants and the paper presenters. After completion of the papers presentations, chairperson will give his thoughts, and he will express his views regarding all the papers. After that, the valedictory function will be organized. In the valedictory function, the principal, that is chairman of the seminar, will express his thanks to all the delegates who have taken active part. During the valedictory function, the feedback will be collected from the various delegates regarding the conduct of the seminar. In this way, there we may organize one day state level or national level seminar based on the theme and based on the target group. Similarly, if the seminar is going to be organized for 2 days, then for the first day, in the similar manner, the first day of the seminar will be started with the speech of the keynote speaker. Then 2 technical sessions will be organized. After that, paper presentations. Then on the next day, starting 2 sessions will be of technical sessions by 2 different resource persons. Later to that, again paper presentations. Then there will be a valedictory function. During the valedictory function, there will be a collection of feedback from the participants or the delegates. Then during the valedictory, the convener of the seminar will express his thanks to everyone who have contributed their service directly or indirectly for the success of the seminar. The seminar may be organized either 1 day or 2 days. It depends on the target group and financial budget that is available for the college. While planning the seminar, the coordinator calls for the papers. Papers in the sense articles. The articles may be of 2 types. One is conceptual and another one is the research based papers. For research based papers, we say as empirical papers. Here there may be a chance of preparing the abstract for the paper from 100 to 150 words limit. By seeing the abstract, by seeing the appropriateness of the content, the organizer, that is coordinator, may give the acceptance for sending the full paper from the delegate. So they will send their full paper limiting from 200 to 2000 words to up to 5000 words. The paper may be in the form of conceptual or the empirical. After sending the paper, they have to take the registration. registration is compulsory for the delegates as well as for the paper presenters. It is the registration fee depends on the host college requirements. Then, after planning, some of the resource persons, keynote speakers, and delegates and paper presenters, they are not from the same place. They may come from the different places. For them, there will be accommodation arrangement as per the requirement of the delegates. There may college may provide the hostel facility, or they can participants can take their own accommodation facility according to their requirement. Here, some of the seminars will organize in such a way that the paper presentations may be in the form of poster presentations. Sometimes paper presenters, they may present their papers through oral mode or through the OHP by using the transparency sheet. Sometimes they may be make use of slides through PowerPoint presentations. Likewise, it depends on the availability of the technological equipments in the host college. And the seminar can be organized at the institution level, institution or college level, or the state level, or the national level, or the international level. International level seminar is usually it is organized usually from 2 to 3 days, maximum is up to 4 days. Here, seminar can be organized with assistance, financial assistance from the UGC or the ICSSR. Sometimes the institution may organize the seminar in collaboration with the other university, or with the collaboration with other department, or in collaboration with any academy, or it can have the collaboration with any NGOs or governmental organizations, or sometimes one university may organize the seminar in collaboration with the other university, or one of the department of the university may organize the seminar in collaboration with other department of the other university, or sometime one university's various departments together, two to three departments together, they can organize the seminars for the success of the grant received from the UGC or by the ICSSR. Similarly, one university, for example, in future days of 2020, we can see there is a seminar they are going to organize on mathematics by Davangere University and Gulbarga, Central University of Gulbarga. In this way, one university with another university, they together can organize the seminars. Thank you.